Without a Paddle is a forgotten gem from the early 2000s.
Thanks for breaking glass where my kids play.
It includes chaos, danger, and childhood buddies. Quintessential for popcorn flicks around this time. It's basically an adult version of The Goonies, but it's pretty darn entertaining.
Man, dynamite!
So, here are 4 facts about the 2004 adventure comedy Without a Paddle. Number 1. Casting. When Paramount greenlit the film, the cast that they had in mind was a lot different than the cast that actually ended up being in the film. Director Stephen Brill came aboard the film and had a very distinct vision of who he wanted in the cast. Originally, Jamie Kennedy was offered the role of Jerry. He turned down the part, favoring to do Son of the Mask instead. Justin Long was considered for the role of Dr. Dan Mott. Ultimately, he passed on the role in favor of other projects. And the role of Tom was even more difficult to cast, with the likes of Johnny Knoxville and Ashton Kutcher in bids to play the role. Ultimately, the roles went to the trio of Matthew Lillard, Seth Green, and Dax Shepard, with Lillard and Green receiving the scripts around the same time on the set of Scooby-Doo 2. With this in mind, it's safe to say that this casting suited the film. The trio have really good chemistry, and they all take to the roles really well.
Roger!
Is he having a panic attack? I don't know.
That's great, make jokes.
Number 2. Locations. Without a Paddle was shot in New Zealand, an odd location choice considering that the film takes place in Oregon. The film was mainly shot in Wellington and Northern Islands in New Zealand. With this in mind, the odd location choice obviously had to do a lot with budget. Without a Paddle was the first film to qualify and take advantage of the large budget scheme that was granted by the New Zealand government. Basically, it was a way of enticing filmmakers to come make their film in New Zealand, while, in return, they would get some of their budget back. This proved itself to be a smart move for the producers at Paramount, as the film made around $73 million on a budget of $19 million, and of course they got some of their budget back anyways.
Where are we?
Corner of bumfucking, you got a pretty mouth.
Number 3. Stunts. Without a Paddle is an action-packed, adventure-based film. With this in mind, the 3 leads had a lot of physicality that needed to be brought to their roles. This included doing a lot of their own stunts. This meant running from bears, riding class 2 and 3 level rapids, falling from high places, and doing choreographed fight scenes. This even includes Matthew Lillard getting hit by a 55-pound mechanical fish that is hurled at him by Dax Shepard. Number 4. Realistic props. In the film, our trio is being chased by 2 rednecks played by Abraham Benrubi and Ethan Suplee. At one point, our trio stops to rest at a tree house that is inhabited by some very earthy women. Here, the hillbillies, Dennis and Elwood, catch up to them and start to chop down the tree. In order to create a diversion so that Tom can steal a 4-wheeler from these guys, Jerry and Dan help the Earth Mamas throw bags of poop at Dennis and Elwood. According to the DVD commentary, Abraham Benrubi said that the poo that was being thrown at them was actually just mashed up potatoes that was dyed brown. He said that after that scene, all he could do was smell potatoes for the rest of the film. This scene is the most gross part of the film, but it serves as kind of like a comedic moment and a more tense moment of the film.
What, did I kill your grandma?